Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, let's start the day and the week right. I know it's Monday. Some people don't actually like Monday, but let's be positive. Let's think positively, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. But how about you? You can be honest, okay? Do you like Monday?
Well, actually, I'm not. I didn't like it at all. But I'm
No,
in my holiday, so Monday is just okay. It's all same to me because I'm on my holiday. But when I go back to my school, there Monday have so many class, so I have to get up early and go back to dormitory late. So it's really tired.
it's really tiring. It's really tiring. Tiring.
Tiring.
It's tiresome,
Tiring.
right? If you want to use tired, you can say, I'm really tired. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but all in all, okay, all is well. Yeah. So, but how about your weekend? How did you spend your weekend?
Well, I get up at about 11 o'clock. I wake up early, but it's very hard to
I
leave
woke up
my bed.
early. I woke
I
up.
woke up. I woke up early, but it's too hard to leave my bed. My bed is so comfortable, and outside is so cold. My bed is so warm, so it take me about 3 hours to leave my bed, and I take a meal, and
Mhm.
I write a part of my paper and finished my speaking speaking homework, and I read a passage in BBC Learning English, and in the evening I watched the movie about Black Widow. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much in that one. But how about for this week? Do you have any plans?
This week, I want to finish these classes and finish my paper with my teacher. And I also, because I am going to graduate and take part in the examination to get into another university. So I searched so many university in China and select my favorite major. I'm doing this since now. Yeah.
I see, I see. Congratulations in advance, okay? Yeah, I would like to commend you for doing a great job. Not only in our class, but in your school. Okay, or in whatever you want to do in life, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much in that one. So, do you have a dream university, or in which university do you prefer?
Actually, I want to go to Beijing Normal University. It's
Mm-hmm.
the best school in China, which are famous in education. Because my major is geography education, and all the students who study in about education are all want to go to this school. Yeah, this
Oh,
is the first choice, and the second choice is Nanjing University. It is more stronger than the Beijing formal university because it's a company. It's not just teach you about the education, but there are many other objects in this school, and it can offer me more platform. It can send me to the school abroad to either interact or winter vacation, something like that. It can change students between this school and another school in America or something. So I think it's a good chance for me to maybe I can get 2 degree if I can go into this school. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much in that one. See, but which is the most famous university?
So famous university is Tsinghua University. And it ranked about 30 maybe or 40 in the whole world university. And it ranked the number 1 in our country. It's every student's dream. But I think this school is just for talent. For the smart guy, it's so hard for me to get into it. Yeah, I'm not so smart. Some subjects, I think it really needs you be smart, have a flexible brain. So I am not so smart. I can only work hard. So I choose the geography education.
Mm, really? So, do you think that is a good choice?
You mean Tsinghua University or my
Yeah,
major?
your major.
Uh, my major. Mm, Actually, I don't have so much choice because my score is not so high to choose this university. But for about 4 years learning, I think geography is all right, and I have many opportunities to climbing mountains, see the sea, the river, or even go to um, desert, or even go to desert. Yeah, desert. We
Mm,
have we can not only teach students in school, but also have many chance to uh, go go anywhere in China. So I think it's a good choice. Um, you, yeah, when I but 4 years ago, I didn't think this major is good for me. But now I think it's just okay. It's just yeah, that's all.
okay. At least it's your choice, right?
Yeah,
That's the most important thing about it. As long as it's your choice, it means that no one forced you to do that, right? And it's
yeah,
really good that, excuse me, you're good into decision making. It's a good indication that you're really responsible enough in anything that or in everything that you do, right?
yeah.
Yeah, always well. So, how about your family? How do they support you on this one?
Mm, uh, Actually, they support me a lot, and especially for Chinese people, they love the career, which is teacher. So this is what my parents want. To want me to be a geography teacher in middle school or senior high school. It's a good job for especially for girls. So they like me. They are so satisfied with me to choose this major. Yeah, they think it can help me get a good job after graduation.
Mm-hmm. Can help you to get a good job after your graduation, right? It's an
Yeah.
advantage at your end. Yeah, I do agree with that. So if it's an advantage at your end, why not go for it? Okay, go for it. Yeah, how do you see yourself 10 years from now? That might be asked to you during the actual exam. Okay, how do you see
Mm,
yourself 10 years from now?
uh, for now, I think I'm a person who always not satisfied what things around me, because
Mm-hmm.
I always want to have higher education. I want to go abroad. I want to see more views in China. Even go to the abroad like America or England. And I am not satisfied with the school I learned. It's not a very good school in China, because so maybe this not satisfied can be a stress for me to work hard to get what thing I want. So I always not satisfied with things around me. I have many ambitions to reach. Yeah.
It's good, right? Set your goals. Okay, think about anything that you would like to do in life. Try to reach your goals and do the right things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much in that one. That's really awesome. Okay. So the question now here is, if you would be given the chance, okay, if you would be given the chance to study in Canada, this time in Canada, are you going to grab that opportunity? Canada.
Mm, Canada. Canada is also a strong country and have many opportunities for youngsters. So maybe I will give it a try. Only
Mm-hmm.
1 or 2 years, I can familiar with the people,
I can
the
be
jobs.
familiar.
I can be familiar with the people, the environment there, so I can give you better decision. But as far as I'm concerned, Canada is also good choice. It's just
A
uh,
good choice. Canada is also a good choice.
it's also a good choice. It's just besides America, and it's also stronger, have good views.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there are many rich guy uh, um, immigrate to Canada in China. Yeah, they also choose Canada.
Yeah. Do you want to immigrate there in the future
No,
with your family? If you'd be given the chance to take your family with you?
no, I don't want to immigrate to there, because I think now China is really safe, and
Yeah.
what will never have war, or even have the war. China already have the ability to protect all of us. So China maybe is the safest place in the world. So I don't choose to go
The
outside.
safest. Safest.
Safest, safest. and my parents or my relatives uh, didn't didn't learn didn't learn the English, so live there will be so difficult to the.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right. It's the safest place
Safety.
on earth. Yeah, it's the safest spot on earth. Yeah, I do agree with you. How I wish I'll be able to go there in the future. In the future, right? Anyway, yeah, thank you so much on that one. I really, really appreciate it. But if you said that China is the safest place, why did you say that? Okay, how can you say that China is the safest place on earth?
Because first of all, we are a country who always want peace, and we never take part in any war. So um, there is always no war or some attacked in our country. And for another reason is if the war began, we have power to protect ourselves. Um, because I think if the war really beginning, the country who can against us is only America and Russia. And Russia is our friend, so we will be fight together.
We
And
will
the
fight
biggest,
together. We will
yeah, we will
fight
fight
together.
fight together. And the biggest uh, competitor is America. But I think maybe in this years, 100 years, we won't have the war to the America. And in our country, people don't have guns, so maybe so it's more safety. I know
It's
uh,
safer, right?
it's safer, and some of my friends they live in America for study. They practice how to use the gun because they need to protect themselves, and and some of them in UK they are they have met um, the robber on the street. So it's really horrible things which not happen in China because there are many places um, around the street,
There are many
uh,
places,
many
places.
places around the street, and if they found some guy is dangerous or this guy want to rob another guy, they will catch it as soon as possible. So like robber or fare another one's house, um, or Steve. These things are seldom happen in our community, so I feel it's really safe. And our community is close to the government, so the the public security is more safer than any other place.
Okay. Thank you so much on that one. Great. Okay. Great job. That's just really, really awesome. Okay. So, yeah, you mentioned about Russia. Mm, Yeah, you are actually like a relationship with Russia is really good. But what is your stand about what's happening between Russia and Ukraine? What can you say about it as a person, not as an
Mm,
ally of that country?
mm, I think Ukraine is it's a pitiful country. they don't have a good president, and their citizens are now under the war. I heard about maybe 300 people died in this war. I don't know the exactly numbers, but and I also watched some video or pictures on the YouTube, on the Twitter. They are so horrible. So, um, so actually, this war is just because the leaders don't have a good deal with some politics or something. But the most painful is their citizens. Um, I think they are so pity. And if I am Russia, I will stop this war right now and have a good conversation with the president in Ukraine. Um, this is the best way to end this war. And for the Ukraine's president, he also has some fault.
Mhm.
Um, he didn't.
Had or
He
has?
he had some fault. He believes too much about the uh, European Union and America. They believe America will help them to fight with Russia, but actually it's never happened. They can only depend themselves. And the president said European Europe European Union and America had abundant term. So the president believed they're too much. They believe they will rescue them when the war starts, but nobody helps them now. And Russia maybe start war at about 1 day, but it continues about 3 days. It's a little too much. Yeah, too much.
Mm-hmm. I see, I see. And how is your country helping your ally? Like,
Um,
how does your country help it? Like,
our country, actually, we can't help Ukraine or Russia, and Russia didn't need our help. They are enough stronger, and we can't help Ukraine because Ukraine stand in America side, and we against America now, so we can't help them. We can just um, publish a statement that we want a peace. Please stop the war. We can just see it. We can't do anything for it because these things are between Ukraine and Russia. It's none of our business. So our attitude is just to watch and say we want a peace, and we can't do anything. Yes.
I see. Sorry, teacher is coughing. Okay. So this is a national, not national, I mean international. It's an international issue, and it's actually a serious dilemma, right?
Yes.
So we got stressed really about what's happening. Yeah, we got really stressed. I really hope for world peace, right?
Yeah. We just want peace.
World peace. Is that very impossible to achieve? What do you think? Do you think world peace is very impossible to achieve nowadays?
Mm, Actually, yes. As far as I am concerned, mm, every country have different abilities, uh, res- um, different abilities and energy sources, and supplies like waters, food, or something. Um, and there is always the most stronger country in the world,
Oh,
and
the
there are
strongest. You can say the
the, strong,
strongest.
the strongest in the world, and there are always another country. They are poor. They are not have so many weapons. So it's unfair between these countries. If this unfair happened, there is always have some war. Mm, like I'm not so into the policies and armies, so I don't know so many history about it. But I know, like in the Middle East
Mm-hmm.
countries, they have a war for the they have war for petroleum.
Petroleum?
Um, yeah,
Petroleum.
petroleum. Because petroleum in their country is just like the gold, so they fight about it. And other countries at war because of the history reason. Something like um, um, something like the race, and some people have the uh, racial discrimination. So maybe this is why some war happened. So one day um, we have this difference between these countries, and there is always war happened. Yes, so it's very hard to get a peace world.
Exactly, because there are a lot of factors that affect that very important issue, right?
Yeah,
They keep on fighting about this and that. Can be about the territory, the natural resources, and a lot
yeah,
more. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just hoping for the world peace, just like what we were talking about a while ago. Right? All is well. I know everything would be really, really okay. I really hope so. Really, really hope so. Right? Anyway,
yeah.
yeah, really thank you in that one. Really, really appreciate it. Okay. All is well. Okay. All is well.
Okay,
Why do I have this what do you call this? Flu. Okay, so do you still have your answer last time? Because I told you to like try to improve it more, right? And to
yeah.
get
I still
as yeah, to get the necessary details. Okay. Ready to listen to it again?
okay.
Why are you ready? Just kidding.
I'm
Just kidding.
ready.
Just kidding. Wait. Yeah. So let's pull it out so that we can have more and more. Okay. So here, look at the table. You need to complete the table. Okay. Can you see the
Okay.
table? Can you see the table?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Good job. If you can see it. Uh-oh. Wait, wait, wait for a moment. So I want you to listen and then try to delete. Okay, delete some things if it's necessary, or try to like get the information needed here or get the necessary information. Okay,
Okay.
ready, 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 ready.
Ready?
Sorry. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. For a moment and forever. No, I'm just kidding. I want you to listen carefully and check this out.
I can't hear it.
Oh, wait, it's still not playing. I think you need to share this. We'll wait. Still on the process. I don't know why.
Track 5, Unit 1, Speaking, Exercises 3 and 4.
What do you like about the area where you live?
Oh, I really like the sea and the part of the city just by the sea because it's very beautiful and there are always lots of people there. I live in the suburbs, but I enjoy going shopping in the city center. There are plenty of good shops and I like buying clothes.
What things in Muttra do you not like?
I'm not very keen on the hot weather, and the hot wind from the desert is something I don't like.
How is the area changing?
They're building more houses and roads. It's getting busier.
What do you like about the area where you live, Kwan?
I find walking in the mountains very enjoyable. And another good thing is the people, because they are very friendly and generous. I think people in my village are very happy and relaxed.
What things in your village do you not like?
Well, I live by a busy main road, and I find the traffic very unpleasant. I really dislike the noise of cars and lorries.
How is the area changing?
There's more traffic, so the village is becoming noisier. Also, young people are leaving the village, so it isn't so lively.
Okay, one more time, okay? While you're
Okay.
completing the table, just to make sure that you can.
Track 5, Unit 1, Speaking, Exercises 3 and 4.
What do you like about the area where you live?
Oh, I really like the sea and the part of the city just by the sea because it's very beautiful and there are always lots of people there. I live in the suburbs, but I enjoy going shopping in the city center. There are plenty of good shops and I like buying clothes.
What things in Muttra do you not like?
I'm not very keen on the hot weather, and the hot wind from the desert is something I don't like.
How is the area changing?
They're building more houses and roads. It's getting busier.
What do you like about the area where you live, Kwan?
I find walking in the mountains very enjoyable. And another good thing is the people, because they are very friendly and generous. I think people in my village are very happy and relaxed.
What things in your village do you not like?
Well, I live by a busy main road, and I find the traffic very unpleasant. I really dislike the noise of cars and lorries.
How is the area changing?
There's more traffic, so the village is becoming noisier. Also, young people are leaving the village, so it isn't so lively.
Okay, gone?
Yeah. Mm,
Okay, so tell me about what you got.
Hannah, what she likes is, she likes the sea.
Mm-hmm.
And a part of city are behind the sea. It's
By the
beautiful.
sea. Mm-hmm.
Or by the sea, yeah. And there are a lot of people there.
There.
Uh,
There. One more
she
time. There. There.
there
There. This is
there.
there. No, no, no. This is there. This is there. There. So
Oh,
it should be there.
uh, oh,
There. One more time.
there,
There.
there,
Okay, be careful, okay?
there.
Because you mispronounce a certain word, it might have a very different meaning. Okay? Good job.
Okay,
Next.
okay. And she lives in Serbs. I just heard the pronunciation, but I don't know how to spell it. Serbs. But she likes to go to the city center because there are plenty of good shops.
Shops.
I
Shops. Shops.
what is shops? I don't
Shops.
know.
Like the stores. Shops.
Oh, shops.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Very
And
well.
some in clocks. What is in clocks? In
Oh,
clock, maybe.
no. I mean, Hanan okay, enjoys shopping in the city center and enjoys shopping a lot of clothes, right? Because there are a lot of shops in that area, right?
Yeah,
Clothes. Clothes. She loves
clothes.
buying clothes, yeah. Okay?
Oh, and what she dislike is the hot weather.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like the hot wind from the desert.
This okay, desert.
Desert.
Desert with a sand desert.
Desert.
Mhm.
Desert.
Very good. How about the changes or how are the
Uh,
changes?
there are more horse and roads, and it's
More
getting
houses,
horses, horses, and roads, and it's
houses,
getting
houses, right?
horse, horse,
Houses,
yeah, horses,
houses.
houses, yeah, horses,
Mm-hmm.
more horses and roads, and it's getting busier.
It's getting busier. Do you like a busy street? You, do you like a
Mm,
busy street?
if my horse just behind it, I don't like because it's so noisy, and I won't have a good sleep.
Mhm.
And for K1, he like working uh, in mountains, and he also likes the friendly and generous people there. It will let him feel happy and relaxed. And what he dislikes is he lives by a busy main road, and the traffic is unpleasant because it's noisier of cars and blares. And the change is the roads are noisier, and because of many youngsters moved this place, so it sees more lively.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So for Kwan, okay, yeah, you're right. He loves walking in the mountain, like hiking perhaps, right? People
Yeah,
are very friendly and generous. They are actually
yeah.
very happy and relaxed. It's really good. It's a
Yeah.
good place to live, right? What do you think?
Mm, I'm very I like to leave this place. If I can, if I will return one day, I will choose a place like this uh to live my afterlife. Yeah, can you hear
All
me?
right. Yeah, yeah. I'm actually thinking if how can I have that kind of environment?
Mm, um, you mean what my opinions about this environment?
Yeah, how can I have that kind of environment? Or do you have an environment like that in your country?
Yeah. In our country, there is a province called Yunnan, and the environment is as same as this environment. Can one describe? And there are many flowers around the city, and the city is called was called the flower city. And the climate is warm all year round, not too hot or too cold. And there are many tourism go there every year, and many Chinese people choose that place for their retirement life. And some rich people will buy many house in their city in that city to enjoy their time.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. How about your neighborhood? How can you describe your neighborhood? How can you describe it or the place where you live? What are the special things that you like about everything about it?
I live in a community, and um, the house is just like a apartment, and I live in the first floor, and we have a little garden, and we can uh, and my parents always plant some flowers and vegetables in the garden, and we also made a house for our dog. We really like this place, and it's also close to the hospital and the school. When I was in junior high school, I can only take 10 minutes to walk to my school. If I run to my school, I can only take 3 minutes, and it's also very close to the hospital. Once upon a time, I lived in the hospital. My mom only take 5 minutes to get a staff from my home to the hospital. So there are many officials from work in government, or some teachers, or some businessmen choose to live in this community. And our neighbors are so friendly to us because we have a big dog, and it always makes some noise all day. If some strangers uh, walked from in front of our house, it will my dog will whoa whoa whoa, just like that. It's a kind of
Barking,
noise. Yeah, but my
barking,
neighbors are
barking,
marking
barking. The dogs are barking.
or barking or
Yeah.
barking. And my neighbors can understand us. They know we are a dog lover. We are we like we like dogs so much, so um, they didn't complain to the uh, they didn't complain to the uh, prop prop property management company. So I really appreciate.
Okay. Thank you so much in that one. Okay. So let's go back to Quan. Yeah, you're right that he dislikes the busy road, right? The noisy road because of the traffic jam, right?
Yeah.
It's not really. He said, if I'm not mistaken, it's unpleasant, right?
Yeah.
So the noise is a big no for him. Even in my case, just like what he shared a while ago, barking of the dogs actually irritates me, especially when I'm having my classes. Really, when the neighbors' dogs are barking, and then I have my class. Oh my, I'm so stressed. Right? Yeah, and a good thing I have my really good headset for that one. So great job. And yeah, for the changes, there's more traffic, or there maybe the traffic jam became heavier than before, right? Become so noisy at his end. Young people live in the village and it isn't so lively according to him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How about you? Are there a lot of youngsters or young people in your place?
Mm, there are many youngsters who have kids in our community. So every Sunday afternoon, these kids will play outside. A little noise, but it's also lively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Thank you so much in that one. Right? Thank you. Really appreciate it. Anyway, good job. I think here your listening skills is more improved because you got all the necessary information. Good job, okay? It means that you're getting okay used to the language now. So let's give it another try for number 6, okay?
Number 6.
Yeah, 6. The audio 6. Okay? This one. Okay?
Oh,
Can you see it?
yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So here it says, think about how you could answer these questions, okay, and make notes. Then work with a different partner and take turns, but you cannot do that. You're the only student here. Can you tell me what you do? Do you work or are you a student? Where do you come from? Can you describe your town or city to me? Okay, let's start here. How about you? Can you tell me what you do? Or do you work or are
Well,
you a student?
I'm still a student in college, and I will graduate in this year. And I come from China, Inner Mongolian province.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Mm, yeah, it's a really beautiful place, and our city have many land grass, and our beef, our sheep are the best meat in China. So many tourists go our city to taste this meat. And they are always very hot in summer and very dry and cold in winter. And when it comes to spring, there are always some big wind. And in our city, we have two deserts. So when the wind comes to the city, it will cause so many sands all around the sky. And our city is always also close to Beijing. It's only 4 or 5 hours drive. You can go to the Beijing. And what do you like about the area? Well, my city is not so bigger, but everyone can have a comfortable life in there because we don't have so much pressure in working or or studying, and our education is higher than other place in the Inner Mongolian. We have one
Mhm.
when we have one senior high school in our city, and it will send so many students to the top university every year. This is what I love this city. Yeah, and dislike, dislike, maybe the climate. It's really hot in summer, and it's really cold in winter. When the winter comes, I have to wear so many clothes because the temperature is always under the zero. And many people in their house um, have a staff that can um, make some that can offer us warm some stuffs, so many stuffs which can offer us warmth. And when in winter people seldom go outside, and even sometimes after a snowstorm, many ships and cars will die because it's too cold outside. And in these years, our area changed a lot. The streets are more clean, and the people's education level are higher than before. So when you go on the street, you will feel very comfortable, and people are always friendly to others. And we also have many new buildings in our city. We built a big museum to spread our culture. We also built a very big sport area for the citizens, which we can go there to play ping pong or running or have a show. We can do it. And every year I come back to my city from my college, I will feel wow, it's really better than the last year. It always make some process to let this city better than the last year. And how do people in my area do their free time? Well, it depends your age because many elders like to exercise in the park. They will get up very early and exercise up for about 3 hours a day, and they they also go to the square to dance after their dinner. So it's a very common phenomenon in our city. As for youngsters, we don't have so many entertainment places to have fun, so we always stay at home and watch some videos in YouTube, surf on the internet, something. Yeah. And the visitors to our city, if you come to our city, you can go to the grassland. We have a special nation in our city which called Mongolian nation. I am also one of them. And our consumer is eat some, drink milk, eat some beef, and we have a competition every year, which we can ride our horse on the grassland and compete which horse is faster, is the fattest. Yeah, you can take part in this competition too. And many tourists go to our city to feel this competition every year. So if you can go to our country, you can go there to feel the atmosphere there.
I think the atmosphere here is not really that good, but I'm still like trying to take everything okay positively. Like I would just like to enjoy almost everything, even though it's really stressful, right? But good job on that one. So I won't ask you where do you come from because you almost answered that one with your answers on the first question. Good job. Okay. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already finished these
Yeah.
questions.
Actually, just like what I told you, I won't also ask you to describe your town or city to me because you were almost there. And everything about this. Ah, so anyway, let's have this one now. So we have the exam advice, speaking part, okay? Don't answer questions with just one or two words. Use longer sentences. Stress the words which answer the question. Give some extra information when you can. That is when speaking. But of course, we're actually going to focus with the listening because we'll try to focus with this one, okay?
Okay,
We will try to listen to another recording. Ready?
ready.
Okay, let's give it a try. Is it okay if most of the time we do overtime? Is it okay with you?
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry,
yeah.
because I want to talk more to you, even though you just paid for 50 minutes. Okay, please bear with me. I am like that. If I don't have something else to do, I would love to extend more minutes with you. And don't worry, that is for free, okay? Because you're
Okay.
such a good student. So let's give it this a try.
Track 6. Unit 1. Pronunciation. Exercise 2.
Can you tell me what you do, Hanan? Do you work or are you a student?
Yes, I'm a student. I'm studying medicine because I want to be a doctor.
And where do you come from?
I come from Mutra in Oman.
Can you tell me what you do, Kwan? Do you work or are you a student?
I'm a student. I'm studying economics at Chonju University at the moment.
And where do you come from, Kwan?
I come from a small village near Chonju in Korea.
Okay, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, yes.
So I would like to ask you to do this as your homework, okay? You need to tell
Okay,
me what did you grasp, what information did you get, how did you understand it, okay? Because
okay,
I want to extend more, but I have my class at 11. So uh, we would like we would like to appreciate your patience and determination to learn, even though we extended for a few minutes. Thank you so much. You're an awesome student. You can comprehend and follow instruction. And what I can say is just that just keep up the good work and focus well with the important issues and matters or details, just like what we did last time, so that you'll get used to it. Like we don't need to play it for several times. But now since we are practicing and our aim is for you to get used to the language, it's okay to play it for several times in order for you to get what we really need to get, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but overall you did an awesome job. Just keep up the good work and hope to talk to you again next time. Have a nice awesome day ahead. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Good job. Take care, Yvette. Thank you.